Hello everyone, my name is Noah Simone, and I am a junior hockey goalie.
And I am Mick Dockeray, a junior left wing on the hockey team. Joining us today is hockey coach, football coach, veteran, Cohasset resident, and Cohasset alumni of the class of 1987. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give a hand for Phil Mahoney.
Coach Mahoney, the first question, what is your favorite memory of Cohasset High School and why?
My favorite memory, I would have to say my football career. If you take a look at the history of Cohasset's football teams, we had some great teams in the 50s, in the 60s, and then there was a long drought through the 70s and early 80s. And my group played in the years 84, 85, and 86, and we went from 6-4 to 7-3 to 9-1. And brought a league title back to the school, which the school hadn't had, I believe, since 1961.
Okay.
That's awesome. So Phil, for the past 4 years of me playing hockey, starting in 8th grade, you've always referred to me as Doc. But do you know what my real name is?
Your real name is Michael Dockeray.
That is correct.
That is correct.
That is correct.
That is very correct. All right, Coach, next question. So you coach two sports, football and hockey. We know you love both of them, but if you could only pick one to coach, which one would it be?
It's a hard question because different parts of each appeal. I love the Friday night excitement of the football, but hockey is a fast-paced, exciting game. So I'd have to, I'm going to waver on you guys and go 50-50 because I love them both.
But if you could only pick one?
Only pick one, I guess I would have to, just because of the pageantry and the excitement of Friday Night Lights, I'd have to go with football.
All right. Valid argument. Good argument.
So Coach, you have been coaching football and hockey for about 15 years at Cohasset High School, is that correct?
On the football side, yes.
Yes. So what is your favorite memory of coaching and why?
I would have to say the 2 Super Bowl wins in football. Again, that's something that Cohasset had never done. And to be able to accomplish that at the state level, going from summer camp all the way through the playoffs is really quite an achievement and very hard to do. So I would have to say those 2 Super Bowl victories would be the fondest memories.
Yeah, those were two very good nights. I was able to witness one of them. Yeah, it was fun.
Fantastic. All right, Coach. We're going to do some rapid-fire questions. If you don't know any, it's like, you can just say, you know.
All right, bring it on.
All right.
Let's go, Doc.
So, can you name the 3 U.S. generals who became presidents later on in their life?
Okay, let's go with George Washington first.
That's 1.
Ulysses S. Grant.
That's
and
2.
Dwight D. Eisenhower.
That is all 3. That is 3 correct, folks.
I don't think you would have gotten that one. That was the one thing that was the one question that I didn't think you was going to get. All right, name the NHL 6 original teams.
The original 6. Wow, this will be interesting. Okay, let's start with Bruins.
Yep.
Rangers. Blackhawks.
Okay.
Canadians.
Okay.
Bruins, Rangers, Blackhawks, Canadians, Red Wings.
Okay.
Yes.
That's 5. The 6th, Toronto Maple Leafs.
That is all 6, folks.
Yeah, that was
6 for 6.
That was 100%. Oh my gosh. All right.
All right.
Nick,
So
go.
I'm wearing a Charlestown Chiefs jersey from the movie Slapshot. Great movie. I recommend it. Can you name the 3 Hanson brothers?
Their first names.
Their first names.
Wow, that's hard because I only knew them collectively as the Hanson brothers. I don't know the first names.
All right. The answers were Jeff, Jack, and Steve Hansen.
Wow,
I've actually never seen this movie. I don't know.
it's a must see.
It's a must-see.
Okay. Can you name one NHL player who is from Cohasset?
Currently or former?
Who lives in Cohasset right now, like currently?
Yeah, there's a couple. Mike O'Connell. Start with him.
Yeah. Can you
Yeah.
name one more?
Sure. Brooks Orpik.
That's 2 for 2.
That is 2 for 2.
2 for 2.
That is 2 for 2. All right, Nick, next question.
Next question. Where is your favorite place to go after a big win and why?
Which sport?
Football.
You got to go to the Legion.
Legion.
And
George
then
H. Mealy, Legion
Legion?
Post, Local 118 with the other coaches.
All right.
A little
All right.
hot wash of the game, review what was good, what was bad, let everyone down there know how the football team did, generate some public support for the program.
All right, and then where's your favorite place to go after a hockey win?
Yeah.
Hockey win, it's harder just because you're usually solo. You're not with the other coaches. So I would have to say heading back to the home residence and do the stats and do a little review of the game and prepare for the next game.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Coach, you really think about this one. Really think about this one. If you could have one superpower, what would it be and why?
One superpower?
One superpower. Literally like anything.
That's a great one. One superpower, I would guess. I guess the great one to have would be the ability to read people's minds
Why?
so that you could know exactly what was going on in every situation.
That's a good one.
That is a great one.
Coach, going back to your high school career, after looking at the pictures of you playing football and hockey in high school, we saw that you wore the number 2. Is there a reason behind that, like a backstory behind the number 2?
Number 2 has always been my favorite, always has been. I wore it in baseball, football, hockey. I don't know what drew me to it. There's been famous number 2s in the old days from around here. Eddie Shore is a great
Eddie
one
Shore,
for the
yes.
Bruins.
Retired
Old-time
number.
hockey, Eddie Shore.
Yes.
Great line
Yeah.
from Slapshot from the Hanson brothers. But
Yes,
I've always liked number 2, always have, still do.
it's a big favorite of mine too.
All right, Coach, next question. This is a little bit of a personal one, but who is someone that left a big impact on your life and why?
I would have to say my stepfather, who had a big impact in this school here. Gino DiGirolamo was his name. He was a teacher and an administrator here at Cohasset High School from 1959 to 1986.
Okay.
And by the time I came through school, he was the vice principal. And he was tremendous. He was a gentleman. He was a disciplinarian. He was tough but fair. Looking at how he was in school and how he was for me at home, he set a very good framework to follow and was a real good mentor and example to try to live up to as you grow through life.
Okay. Okay.
Coach, how do you think the hockey team will be next year with seniors like Luke Cosentino, Wade Pizzella, and Carter Wimberly having to leave because they're seniors this year?
You always have some attrition, but I really think that for us in our program, we've got some very good young players to build a foundation off. You look at our freshman class, and we've got some great 8th graders behind them. So, you know, if you try to coach for the future and you look at what you have coming up, I think we definitely have some talent in the pipeline.
Yes.
The cupboard is not bare, Noah.
Yeah. The cover's not bad. We got some talent. We got some talent in like the junior class.
There you
We got
go.
some crazy talent. You know, goalies in that class are crazy.
In general, crazy.
Yeah.
Coach, what is some advice you would give to the senior class of 2023?
To the senior class?
Not us, but like
Sure.
people like Carter and Wade.
Sure. Work hard at whatever you do. You know, you're going to be leaving for college or for a job, and every day is a new adventure. Always be ready for it, meaning get after it. Work hard. Don't ever take things for granted. The harder you work, the better your luck will be in life and in relationships and things. So always be ready.
Okay.
Inspiring. Thank you, Coach, for taking the time to come in today. It was a pleasure to have
Noah.
the chance to interview. I'm Mick Dockeray,
I'm Noah Simone.
and this was
is
the
Rink
Rink
Rats.
Rats.